Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Hope you guys had, or continuing to have, a lovely weekend, of course. So we're going to start off with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, because I did Aquarius the other day with like a collab with Capricorn, because a lot of Earth was coming out in the Aquarius reading. But again, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are staying well rested, having your coffee, your tea, whatever you drink in the morning, your butternut biscuits of London and New York City, eating your croissants, your chocolate croissants or strawberry croissants. It's hard to speak in that accent when I have a little cold. But we're going to start off with what's the tea first, and then we're going to get into the Light Seers deck of the tarot. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button, the like, share button. If this resonates with you or a friend or a family member, show them the video. Let's not be selfish. So let's see. I don't think I have all the cards. Maybe some cards are missing, but we'll just do a few, whatever's important for you to know, Sagittarius. Where's my coin? Usually I do a coin toss-up, heads or tails. If you bet it on heads, you won. If you bet it on tails, you won. So I do like a little toss-up. I am getting over a cold. A lot of you guys could find yourself like sneezing a lot, rubbing your nose, having some sort of allergies. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Okay? What do we have, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, for the lovely Sagittariuses? What do they need to know and be aware of at this time, Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. We have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by your haters. Protected by your haters. Not sure. I'm assuming that the people who are hating on you are protected by haters. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. You could be protected by your haters, like you could be dodging them, and they could be, pretending to protect you or something like that. I don't know. But we have rejected. Somebody that was hooked on you, trying to find dirt on you, has been rejected. And we have no facts, make it up. And we have hurt ego. So somebody here has a hurt ego because they've been hooked on your energy, but you rejected them. So this is hooked. Okay, they was hooked on your energy, but you rejected them. Okay, you could probably feel like this person was digging for dirt on you somehow. Okay, digging for dirt, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Sagittarius, you could be looking dirt on this person because you know that this person always has no facts, makes stuff up. It's a little rip. Never mind, that got stuck on their chair and I didn't know it was gonna rip, but it like snaggled toothed it. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Today's Sunday. Maybe watch a little sports today and clean, cook some food today. We have screenshot. Okay, yeah, so like I said, Sagittarius, they're digging for dirt and they're trying to take screenshots to either clown you or say, oh, see, look, I told you he or she would message me or do something like that. Okay, this person has a hurt ego and they're in their head, Sagittarius, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing a situation. Okay, this person could be intimidated, threatened by your success. Okay, they could be bothered by it as well, or vice versa, which I hope it's not you, Sagittarius, or a cross watcher. This is Sagittarius that done this to you. Let me know. Let's get a poll. You are the sunshine of my life. Yeah. We have enlightened. So you've been enlightened about something, or you're about to be. Make sure you follow the signs and synchronicities of the universe. Okay, the universe does communicate with us through colors, frequency, vibes. I talk to nature all the time. You know, the grass speaks to me. The trees speaks to me. They do. They really do. By the way they move, I can communicate with them by the way they sway. Like if they sway the left way, the right way, or just sometimes in the front like this or whatever like that. I know it may seem funny, but trust and believe. I can communicate depending on the weather is how they communicate with you. Is what I just picked up. Yeah, not sure if scientists would agree with that because maybe what I said hasn't been discovered yet, but how they move is how they communicate. So make sure your vibes and frequency is at a certain level. That way you can speak with the plants, okay? We all was able to communicate as young children until we grow up. It is the parents that guide us this way, that way, and following the forms of system could be a bit dangerous. I'm not saying be rebellious against the government, but they have a set schedule for us as if they own our livelihoods. Oh, at 6 a.m. you gotta be at work for friggin' 8 hours dealing with customers who just drain your energy, who are rude because they're having a bad day at their job. See, it's like a ripple effect. It's a domino effect. So it's very important that you protect your energy and ground it within nature. Okay, for those of you who know how to do that. If not, you need to be in hermit mode. It's okay to be home in the house, thinking, contemplating. Okay? We have the Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck here. Okay, not sure if that came out in reverse, but okay. There could be a family of people who's trying to change a situation. Just really trying to adapt maybe to a schedule. They could be feeling cold or neglected, Sagittarius, your family, at this time. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. I feel like you just really sitting back chilling with the Hermit right now, Sagittarius. As I mentioned, going hermit mode. You could be in hermit mode, sitting back just chilling, like really just trying to contemplate some sort of answers here with the Chariot. I see you conjuring up a plan to move forward, but this is evidence that you are on the right path with the Chariot here upright, with the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups here. I feel like that you could be receiving some sort of help to travel, or you could be helping somebody here to travel. Okay, with the King of Cups, I just really feel like you know, maybe talk to somebody, took some advice, or Two of Pentacles, you could have spoken to somebody on the phone about some sort of help or something. But whatever this move is that you're trying to make, Sagittarius, whether it's a career move, a relocation, I really feel like you're in your head about this. With the Eight of Swords, you're really feeling stuck. You know, maybe having a bit of a pessimistic mindset. Well, if I do this, what if this don't work? Or if they give me money, do I have to pay them back? Things like that you could be thinking about in your mind here. Okay, with the King of Wands, I really feel like, and with the King of Cups, all right, I really feel like that, and with the Three of Pentacles, that you're really trying to balance out your mind and your emotions right now. With the King of Swords, you know, you're really intellectual. Okay, so before you make a hasty decision, Spirit team, Spirit guides is telling you, make sure you analyze the situation carefully and you gather all the facts. One thing about you is that you're also thinking about how would you adapt to the change with the Two of Pentacles. How would this adapt? But with the King of Swords, he's very adaptable. You can adapt to a situation. Even though, okay, we have the Tower here. What's the Chariot, Spirit team? Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Tower here, Aries, Scorpio. What is the Chariot, Spirit team? Moving forward. Yeah, so with the Moon reversed, I feel like once you make this decision, you're going to be letting go of any fears and anxieties you have. As well, you could be talking to people about some sort of dreams you may have, or illusions as well. With the King of Cups and Moon reverse, I feel like, you know, you're really trying to keep your chakras balanced. You know, things in life to balance out. Whether you have multiple priorities of taking care of family, you could be given to your family with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, and with the King of Cups and stuff. I really feel like, you see this man, you're just really balanced right now. Okay, you could have been taking some advice, okay, from a good friend, uncle, okay, that's like an older, wiser man in a way when it comes to some sort of collaboration or group effort or mega project with the 3 of Pentacles that you're working on. So I feel like you be answering the call to your dreams almost. Yeah, and with the 10 of Wands reverse, I feel like you're just letting go of the baggage, the mental, emotional baggage too, King of Cups. Alright. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been working on something for a long time. Being diligent, okay? It's diligent. The Hermit back out here. Yeah, and I feel like you just really wondering how your life will be like when you're single. Maybe you just got a relationship with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to make a great move here with the Chariot. Having that willpower, the belief, and getting out of your head. We have the 8 of Swords with the Hermit. So you're really deeply contemplating it with the King of Cups right now. Either you saw something what somebody said, or you received some sort of message in your dream. Whatever it is, somebody could have got you stuck in your head because they was, you know, hooked on you, digging for dirt on you. But with the Judgment card, like I said, the Judgment card out here, I feel like you're just releasing and really letting go. Letting Spirit handle it. You know, you made the decision. You forgave yourself. Okay, forgave the past. And let go of judgment against yourself. And now you're moving forward. Really just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Just really doing you at this time. Saving money, stacking up for money. Okay, in your head. Okay, you could be thinking about a wish fulfillment. Some sort of dream that you're working on, Sagittarius. Moon reverse, Spirit team. Letting go of fears and anxiety. Yeah, and you could have really broke up with somebody. I feel like you was met with disappointment with the 5 of Cups here. There could be a Cancer that you're dealing with that things didn't work out. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like there was disappointment here in this relationship. You know, with the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. Really deeply disappointed. With the 10 of Wands reverse, it could have burdened you, this relationship. And with the Knight of Cups reverse, I feel like unrequited love here. You could experience some emotional blockages or just really feeling like you're unfulfilled in this relationship due to maybe some lies or hidden motives here. Somebody could have been doing at nighttime. And I felt like your intuition was telling you this. What's the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords upright. Knight of Cups reverse, we'll just pull a few more. The Magician. I felt like, you know, somebody was just being, you know, playing some sort of mind games here with you. But I feel like you also are manifesting that new life for you when you move forward with the Chariot here. This is you having control. Okay, having control of the situation and moving forward, and you being really protected here with the 7 of Wands. You see that light inside of you? That's a light that irritates their demons. People trying to knock you off here because you're running away. You're doing what you got to do. You're single here with the Knight of Pentacles. You're really building towards your goal. Really taking your time. Starting new. Starting fresh. You know what it is or how it is to get to the top. And with the Fool card, you know, all you have to do is trust the universe. Take that leap and you will be catch. Okay? You will be caught. But right now you could be at a stalemate with the with the 2 of Swords, really thinking about this before you taking a leap of faith, which is fine. Just analyze your situation carefully and just know whatever pain you've been through is about to end. Okay, let's get one more card. Spirit team, spirit guides. for the advice, I feel like somebody that you was messing with the Page of Wands reverse I just saw in the deck, this person's really reckless. They could be attacking you and your stability. Okay, but there is some sort of movement happening really quick. What's the advice here for Sagittarius? One came out, but let me ask the question. Sagittarius, what's the advice? Sagittarius, happy Sunday to you. Queen of Cups, just remain loving, compassionate. You have a lot of empathy for a situation. Don't let this person, okay, so whatever it is you've been investing in for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles, this could have been a group effort, but somebody's trying to manipulate that with the Magician and the Devil. If you look at the Devil, you could be dealing with somebody who's really good looking, but look at his hand. You'll be wrapped around my finger. Oh, but you could be experiencing some blockages right now. You're not able to see this because you're not trusting your intuition. So make sure you trust your intuition, Sagittarius, okay? And don't forget, you have been enlightened, okay? And don't carry too much around. Stay carefree in a way, okay? That's going to be your reading. Take care. Happy Sunday. Get outside. Get into nature.